Hello, lads and girls, this is Lord Kicker and welcome back to another weekly update episode. And yeah, I more or less have the stuff that I've been playing around here with this week. Not a whole lot, but I tried to get stuff done instead. I did do some printing though. But you might remember this statue from last week. But I have done a few modifications on it, and let's see, can I get to focus? I had it there for a little bit. There we go. Alright, need to get the light going. So, I have recently used some moss effect on this. Camera ain't really doing it justice, I can tell. It is a little darker than it actually picks out up to be. But yeah, so put some moss effect on there. Guess you can see some little green dots, but man, I wish the camera did a better job. Guess I can see if I can't edit it so it looks better. But yeah, so to get the moss effect, I used, just to make the whole thing easy on myself, 30 down moss, water soluble paint. And this is like freaking magic. Just dab it on there and it just becomes moss. Kind of almost like a translucent ink. The way it acts. Because very see-through and you get that green tint. The thing though is that it is matte. Usually inks are glossy. But it acts kind of like an ink. The thing is though, I need to get myself some matte varnish to put on that, because even though it's dried and stuff, it actually says on the bottle that any water on there will remove it. So yeah, in a sense you could clean the statue. Alright, and let's move along. I've also gotten started on these objective markers. This one I've more on than the others. Painted in a purple for the portal thing, then done some non-metallic gold. And just put on some red, just to match like the big demon that I got going. And then we have these, there I just done the portals. I mean, since I had the paint down, I might as well, right? And mostly because that was a mix of color. So it was the bloody red and ultramarine blue, and also add in some dead white. So what I did here was I did a base coloring with the bloody red and ultramarine blue to get a nice purple, and just slab that on the whole thing, the portal thing. And then use some white and put it into those colors and did some dry brushing with those up above it, just to lighten it up. And I did this in 3 steps. So just take the color over. I think I actually still have it here. I used a dry palette. So here is just the pure one with the blue and red mixed. Then I take a dab of that with a pencil and put it in here, add some white, swirl it around, mix it. And then I take some of that with a pencil over here and add some more white. You get it. I just lighten the color up. And dry brush. Just my small dry brush here. This one is from Army Painter. Masterclass Miniature Dry Brush. And I just bought a pack of these and I kind of like them. I know you can use makeup brushes too. But these were easy to get a hold of. Anyways, got them. And looking good to me. Yes, I just dry brushed on the first layer. I go a little harder, circles. Then you go lighter, just strokes. And then you go really light just to get the absolute high edges. Because you want those as light as possible. And I don't think the camera picked it up too well though, but they are a little lighter, the things that sticks up. Alright, enough about that. I know I showed these off in the last episode. These are the bikers that I printed out last time. Oh, that is actually pretty sharp. So yeah, I've been painting one of these up. And I did not do non-metallic on this. This is metallic colors. I did do a real mix with them though. So like for the engine and the metal parts here, I have used where did I put those? I think I have it behind me here somewhere. Yeah. So I used Citadel, Lead Belcher, and I also used some of the Vallejo gunmetal, and also highlighted with some silver. Wow, I actually were to hold it to the camera. Man, really can't get that text, eh? There we go, now it says silver. Light actually shines upon it so you can't really read it in the camera. And I'm very sorry about that. I need to get a better sort of light system in here. Right now I just have my painting light here and that's not the best. Yes, I used those for the metallics, and for the gold I've also used some Citadel actually. I based it with Retributor armor. And this is more or less because I have these colors too, so just thought it looked nice. I put that on as the base of the gold. Then I put some polished gold from Vallejo on top of that, and on the absolute tops here and edges and stuff on the feet I did use silver. Silver goes pretty darn well with gold. So yeah, I did quite a lot of mixing there. But yeah, it's coming along. Not really done yet, but I feel like I'm getting there. So I think I'm gonna get that one done soon. Oh, and also I did complete one of my Space Wolves this week. Wow, haven't seen those in a while, eh? Here we go. My Space Wolf Biker. So I did do some basing here, so we have some snow all around him. Even have some loosened up here. And also did some more highlights. Oh, gotta say though that the light ain't too kind. I guess it is because it's purely on. Yeah, that is actually a bit better for the camera. Yeah, so just done some highlights on it, and I think it looks pretty nice. It is all non-metallic though. All of it. Didn't use any metallic colors at all in this one. Even have a little green, I can get the camera to pick that up, a little green display in there. Where I just have it scribbled so it looked like there's some text in there. So yeah, quite happy with that one. I think it looks cool. I just need to make 2 more. But yeah, I like to have the snow there, coming in like a pull through the snow. I was debating with myself though whether I should put some snow on top of the bike. But I mean, yeah, I guess I could, but I guess most of it would blow off. And also if he's driving for a while, the exhaust would get hot, so it would melt around here. Yeah. Something like that. Alright. I also did do some more prints, so see, gonna see if we can get this one to focus. There we go. So I actually printed out a Rogue Kobold. Really nice print actually, I like it. The only downside I noticed with the print was that it was extremely small, so I think I sized up this one by, what was it, like 180%? I mean, this is still small. And let's see, the other Kobolds that I have here. Yeah. Guess he is maybe the same height. Maybe a little shorter. I mean, I just took a gamble there, so. But still, I feel like it would go well. Like for a D&D game or something like that. And then I found this one that was just purely cute. This is a cat rogue. Even have a little bit of hair. Like having that emo hair. But yeah, this one was more because it was a fun thing. Well, I guess the other one is that too. I don't know if I'm gonna play as a Kobold though. I guess it could be fun. Try it out. But yeah, that is more or less what I've done this week. Get it to focus back in there. So yeah, I'm quite happy with what I have accomplished though, and let me know what you think. Is there something you would like me to focus on? I also have a box of Stormcast Eternals that I kind of want to get into, but at the same time I feel like I should finish the stuff I already have in front of me. Because I have a tendency to start something new and not really finish what I'm already having started, so I have like ton of like half-painted stuff, which ain't great. I kind of feel like I want to start the new stuff because that is exciting, and at the same time I feel like, hey, you should finish this up because otherwise you ain't gonna do it. You know? Alright, anyways, I'm gonna end up this episode here. I do hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Until then, bye bye!